everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the Guardian.com article, and it's called False Hope, Desperate Families Fall Prey to Nonsense Snake Oil Treatments for Autism. This is from the Australian Guardian, so I hope you enjoy. The Parliamentary Inquiry into Autism has heard submissions about how debunked treatments are peddled as hope, but also personal stories have both broken and warmed hearts. Things such as bleach enemas, restrictive diets, and potentially toxic pills are among the dangerous and debunked therapies that parents of children with autism are being sold. The bleach miracle mineral solution, or supplement as it's been peddled online, was sold on a baseless claim that autism is caused by parasites. Last year, the Therapeutic Goods Administration banned the advertising as well as the sale of MMS after it was also claimed to cure coronavirus. MMS may have been gone, but there is still many more cures or therapies being peddled out there, including chelation, deadly pills, injections and suppositories, including others such as strict diets and homeopathic treatments, which are a total waste of time. Also along treatments such as hyperbaric oxygen chambers, camel milk and gluten-free diets. Advocates are saying that a shadow industry has grown between autism diagnosis and treatment, and selling false hope to parents of children who have an autism spectrum disorder. Andrew Whitehouse, who is the Professor of Autism at the Telethon Kids Institute and the Research Strategy Director at the Autism Cooperative Research Centre, has said that the autism sector should absolutely expect and only accept the same standards of care that we expect for other areas of health and social care, which with very little poor evidence whatsoever. He does not blame the parents, but blames the regulatory system that allows non-evidence-based therapies and treatments to be offered, but not just in the private sector, but in the public sector. For public money, there is no debate. It cannot and should not be spent on interventions with no evidence. Families need to be protected when they're at their most vulnerable times. Professor Whitehouse has reported his study to the Senate Select Committee on Autism. The inquiry was set up by Hallie Hughes, the Liberal Senator, who says that the parents are desperate to help their children to get the best possible help and care, which means there is a therapy for different treatments being peddled, such as equine therapy or dolphin therapy, which again do not help autism. The problem is within the delays of diagnosis. Some GPs do not recognise or will not recognise autistic traits. Sometimes GPs will blame deafness for a lack of speech, and especially if money is a barrier to get diagnosis. The government describes autism as a lifelong developmental disorder that affects how people behave and interact with the world around them. I agree that people with ASD or ASC have communication difficulties with social interaction, but I do not agree with what they call restricted or repetitive interests and behaviours. I call it a special interest or special passion. I agree that we do have sensory issues, which are oversensitivity or an undersensitivity to sounds, smell, touch, noise and sight. I do not agree that all of us have behavioural challenges, but some of us do, yes. I like that they used the word spectrum in the correct context in this article, as they acknowledge that we're all different, that we all present our behaviours differently, as well as having many abilities. So, what is my final thoughts wrap up on this article? As an autistic woman, I am glad that The Guardian have brought attention to this dangerous supposed peddle treatments and cures for autism to educate people about how vulnerable parents of autistic individuals are being targeted with. To me, this is totally unforgivable. The fact that this is allowed to be peddled online, that these cures have no scientific proof of working or no scientific proof of backing whatsoever, just make sure that they are in fact dangerous. We need to have more education and acceptance of people such as myself who are on the autistic spectrum, because we do not need to be fixed or do not need to be cured. We do not ask to be cured or fixed. We are unique for a reason, and this is why I'm proud to be a neurodivergent person. I see the world in a different way, and my autism makes me a strong individual. Please let's stop trying to cure and fix people like me. Let's learn to support us and spread acceptance. I am an autistic adult. Please stop selling these cures towards me and my family and people around the world. These are dangerous and totally unfounded. We should be using strategies and levels of understanding and acceptance. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. And thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!